So, there's this alien, right? Lands smack dab in the middle of New York City. Call him Zog. Zog, fresh from the cosmos, green as a Martian salad, decides to kick off his Earthling experience by chatting up the first creatures he stumbles upon. Human girls. Imagine that. It's like a Venusian flytrap trying to sweet-talk a rose. Oh, the comparisons between Earth and his native Zogtopia are just priceless. And so, with a skip in his tentacles, Zog decides to hit the town. Now Zog, he ain't your regular green Martian. No, he's got charisma. Imagine this, an alien Zog saunters over to a group of New York girls, his tentacles swaying with a confidence that's almost charming. He starts off with what he thinks is a smooth line, but to the girls, it sounds like a blender wrestling a bag of marbles. Zog, oblivious to their confusion, continues on his tirade of gurgles and squelches, his eyes gleaming with pride. The girls, trying to keep a straight face, exchange puzzled looks. Zog, interpreting their silent communication as intrigue, decides to up his game. He shows off his ability to change colors, shimmering from a vibrant purple to a dazzling gold. But all the girls see is a disco ball having a meltdown. Despite the language barrier and the color show, Zog's optimism never falters. He continues his attempts at charm, leaving a trail of amused and slightly bewildered girls in his wake. Needless to say, the girls didn't exactly swoon over Zog's advances. Undeterred, Zog decides to study the earthly art of charm. He starts by observing the humans around him, attempting to decode the complex language of flirts and winks. Picture this, Zog, with his 3 beady eyes, trying to wink. Now you might be thinking, which eye does he close? Well, that's a conundrum Zog himself couldn't solve. Next, he tries to master the art of blowing kisses. But alas, his lack of lips makes this a bit of a, shall we say, windy affair. Imagine a small tornado happening every time he puckers up. It's no wonder the New Yorkers started carrying umbrellas on a sunny day. Then, there was the time he tried to compliment a lady's appearance by saying she looked as radiant as a freshly exploded supernova. She didn't take it as a compliment. Apparently, comparing a woman to an exploding star isn't the way to her heart. Despite his best efforts, Zog's charm offensive was more offensive than charming. After a day filled with laughter, confusion, and a lot of miscommunication, our extraterrestrial friend Zog had quite the adventure. Despite the intergalactic language barrier, he made friends with some Earthling girls. They found his peculiarities more endearing than off-putting. They taught him about human culture, from pizza to selfies, while he regaled them with tales of Zogtopia. It was a whirlwind day of cultural exchange and hilarity, and so, Zog learned that charm isn't universal, but laughter certainly is.